Good morning, M4. In today's English, we are going to talk about some common mistakes I see when you write your sentence. Okay, we will first start with the articles and an. You may take down notes if you wish to, but I actually advise you to please take down notes. Okay, so first we have on the board the article an. When the word starts with a vowel sound, that is the A, E, I, O, U sound, use the article an. For example, we have there an apple, an unforgettable experience, an umbrella. As you can see, the word here, they have a vowel sound, a, on, They have a vowel sound. That is why we use the article an. Okay? But when a word starts with a consonant sound, use the article a or a. For example, a boss, a memory, a fun experience. The word before or the word after a has a consonant sound. It's not a vowel, so that is why we use the article a to it. We say vowel sound and consonant sound because there are some words that starts with a consonant letter but is pronounced with a vowel sound. For example, the word hour. It starts with a consonant, letter H, but it has a vowel sound, or it starts with a vowel sound. Hour. We don't say hour, we say it hour. That is why we use the article an to it, because it starts with a vowel sound. An hour. We don't say a hour. Another example is honor. Honor. Again, on this example, letter H is silent. It starts with a consonant letter H, but we don't say it honor. We rather say this word honor with a silent H. So it starts with a vowel sound. Therefore, we use the article an honor. It's an honor to meet you. We don't say it's an honor. Okay? Okay, let's just do a quick exercise for the articles an and a. So we have here some words. We decide what articles we are going to use. The first word, hotel. The first word is hotel. So the H is not silent. It has a consonant sound, or it starts with a consonant sound. Hotel. So we use the article a. A hotel, a hotel, a hotel. Second word, experience. Experience. So we use the article an experience. Third example, scary experience. Scary experience. So you always check the first word or the word that comes after the article. In this example, we have scary. So the first sound here, we have a consonant sound, so we use the article a. Fourth, amazing movie. Amazing movie. So it's an amazing movie. You always check the first sound. Next, pet. Pet. So it's a pet. I have a pet. Last one, animal. Animal. So it has a vowel sound, so we use the article an animal. I saw an animal at the zoo. Okay, next common mistake that I can see in most of your sentence writing is the use of commas. Okay, so we're going to learn, or review actually, we've learned about this before. We're going to review when to properly use commas. Okay, first rule of comma, we use it to separate three items or more. It's the very basic example. First example, I go to play sports every Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays. So we have three items here, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays. So we put comma here and here. You ask, but there's also an end there, so you don't have to put comma. Well, both are accepted. You can either put comma there or you can remove the comma as well. They're both accepted, but you just have to remember, once there are three items or more, you have to use comma. Okay, another example down here. She bought apples, milk, eggs, cereals, and cheese at the supermarket. So you have to remember to use your comma because we have three items and more actually. So you have to put the commas after apples, milk, eggs, and again for cereals you can also put comma there or you can leave it out, but you have to put commas on the other ones. Okay, so you have to remember that. Three items or more, use comma. The second rule for comma is before or after a person's name or endearment you're talking to in a sentence. Okay, when you write a sentence, sometimes you're like talking to a person, so you have to put comma before or after that person's name or that person's endearment. For example, we have here on the board the sentence, Anna, can you answer my phone? So the person's name is Anna, and we have to put a comma after her name, Anna. Then you pause. Anna, can you answer my phone? And then second example, let's go out today, Thomas. So you have to put, in this case, you have to put the comma before the name Thomas. Let's go out today, Thomas. Before or after. Okay, so when you're talking to someone or when you're referring to someone on a sentence, you have to remember to put the name, rather the comma before or after. Not only with names. That's why I put endearment here, because you can also use endearment when talking to someone. Let's say, darling. Darling, can let's eat. It says, darling, let's eat. So in this case, we have the endearment darling. It's not really a name, it's just a sweet way to call a person. So darling, comma, let's eat. Okay. What I mean with this is, if only you're talking to that person, okay, on your sentence, if you're having a conversation with that person on a sentence. But if you're not having a conversation on a sentence, you're just talking about the person on the sentence, you don't have to use comma. For example, let me just rub that off. For example, Thomas went out today. On this example, you're not talking to Thomas. You're just barely explaining or saying that Thomas went out today. So you don't have to put comma after the name Thomas. Thomas went out today. No, that's wrong. Again, in this example, you're not talking to Thomas. You're just saying that Thomas went out today. All right? But on the previous example, like this one, Anna, can you answer my phone? In this sentence, you are talking to Anna. So that is why you have to use comma before or after a person's name. Okay, the third rule to use comma is we use it after yes or no. For the example on the board, we have, no, it's not my pen. So no here, so we put after the word no. We put comma, or we use comma after the word no. No, it's not my pen. Yes, that's a lovely day. Okay, the fourth and the most common mistake that I can see on your work is you forget to use comma after an introduction phrase. So you'll ask, what's an introduction phrase, Miss Maria? An introduction phrase is when you're, well, it says introduction, when you're introducing your main sentence or the main thought of your sentence. So I have three examples here. Let's read it. Here, during our holiday, we went to London. Full stop. Sorry. During holiday, we went to London. You might think, it looks normal. Yeah, it is normal, but you forget to write the comma after the introduction phrase, during our holiday, comma. So during our holiday, comma, we went to London. Of course, you don't say comma. During a holiday, we went to London. You pause when there is comma. So in this sentence, your main thought or the main meaning of this sentence is, we went to London. This is what you want to say. We went to London. This is just an introduction. During our holiday is just an introduction to the main thought of your sentence. We went to London. So during our holiday, comma, we went to London. Okay, so I can see most of the time that's the problem. The problem is the introduction phrase. You forget to use a comma. Next example, after the test, I went out for lunch. Here, what's the main sentence? The main thought of the sentence. The main thought of the sentence is, I went out for lunch. That's the important thought of the sentence. After the test is not really important because it's just your introduction. After the test, so you put comma there. After the test, I went out for lunch. You are emphasizing, or you want to say that you went out for lunch. So after the test, again, is just an introduction phrase. So you use comma. Last example, if you are ill, you need to see a doctor. Again, this is your introduction phrase. If you are ill, comma, you need to see a doctor. Okay, so that's how it goes. You can also rewrite it. You can say rewrite it. Let's say we use this one. We use the first sentence, okay? Let's capital, okay? We went to London. And this example down here, we went to London during our holiday. It's just the same. They mean the same. During our holiday, we went to London. Here, we went to London during our holiday. However, here you don't have an introduction phrase because our introduction during our holiday is here. You don't write, we went to London during our holiday. No, it's just saying, we went to London during our holiday. Okay? So I will end the video here. You can always recheck or replay the video whenever you want. And please take note of these corrections or these discussions we make when you write down your sentence.